Hey everyone, it's the musician and makeup, and today's eyeshadow look, as you can see, is incredibly bright, and it's for St. Patrick's Day, which is coming up in about a week. And I'm so excited to do this look because green is literally my favorite color. Literally everything in my dorm room is green. So it's just one of my favorite colors to do, and I think it looks it's a really fun look to do on like all skin tones. You know, no matter, like I have really pale skin, and even if you have like tanner skin or darker skin, this look would be really fun to do, especially for St. Patrick's Day. So I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and if you want to see how to do it, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so as you can see, I already have one eye done, and that's the finished product. And all I've done on the other eye so far is just take Urban Decay's Primer Potion. That's the original one, to prime my lid and help prevent creasing, because these are a lot of bright colors, and if they crease, it's going to show up. And then I took NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this one is in Lime, and I've just depotted it, that's why it's in this little container, and I put that all over my lid. That's going to create a nice sticky base for our shadows to stick to. Next thing I'm going to do is take the large shader brush by Sigma. It's just a big flat eyeshadow brush. And this color, it's a CoverGirl single shadow. It doesn't have a name on the back, but it's just a really pretty light green. I'm going to take that on the brush, and I'm just going to pack that all over the lid. And because we created that nice base using the eyeshadow pencil, that color is going to stick, and it's going to really show up. I'm just going to go over that one more time. Build up that color just a little bit. Make sure you get it all the way down in the inner corner there. Okay, so that's that. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 88 color palette. This one's by Coastal Scents. And I'm going to take that color and that color right there, and I'm going to mix them together. And using a tapered blending brush, again this one's by Sigma, it's the E40, going to mix those two colors that I showed you together. Have those on the tip of the brush. And then I'm just going to go in with sort of windshield wiper motions, taking that about 2/3 of the way in on the crease and just blending that in. I'm bringing it upwards a little bit too. I'm going to bring that up a little bit further. Right, and the next step is we're going to take our e.l.f. Professional blending eye brush, and this is just sort of a shorter, stiffer version of the crease brush that we used earlier. And taking the same 88 color palette, I'm just going to take the next color over from those two. Those were the two that we used before, the two on the bottom. I'm just going to take that one color over. It's like a really deep hunter green, and I'm also going to mix it with a little bit of the black down at the bottom there. Just a little bit on the black, you want it mostly green. And we're going to sort of create a V shape, making a wedge in the outer corner and then bringing that up into the crease. So we're still going to have that color that we placed in the crease before peeking out on top, but it's just going to intensify that crease a little bit more. Now taking our pencil brush by Sigma, we're just going to take the same two colors, that dark green and a little bit of the black, intensify that outer corner just a little bit more, and then whatever is left on the brush, connect the color down about halfway on your lower lash line. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're just going to take the first brush that we used, that paddle brush, with that CoverGirl single shadow again, that gorgeous acid light green, and just go back over that on the lid a little bit. just to re-intensify where some of that other color took over. And taking that color one more time, this time on the tip, oops, on the tip of that same brush, we're going to sort of line our lower lash line with that. And bring it over to meet the darker green. Alright, and the last thing that we're going to do shadow-wise is just take a shimmery white color, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. I'm taking that second one down. And this is from my e.l.f. Beauty Encyclopedia. If I can find my brush, there we go. And just taking an angled brush, we're going to get it in that color and do our brow highlight with that. And go in there with the brush and sort of blend out the line that we created with that green shadow, so it's not quite as harsh. And taking a little bit more of that shadow, we're just going to kind of stamp that in the inner corner. Okay, so that's it shadow-wise. Next we're going to take my liquid liner. This one is the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Liner Intense. And sticking very close to the lash line, I'm going to line that, wing it out just a bit. Bringing that all the way into the inner corner. And we're also going to take it just on the outer edge and sort of bring it up like that to create a double wing. You can see it better on that side. And then the last thing we're going to do with the eyes is take, this is the Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express mascara, and it's in Very Black. And we're going to put a generous coat of this on our upper lashes. And a little bit on our lower lash line as well. Okay guys, that's it for the eyes. Now I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do with the rest of my face. First of all, I'm going to take a bronzer. This is Milani's Baked Bronzer in Glow. Taking my e.l.f. Kabuki brush. Just sort of does this all over my face. So really light bronzer, it does exactly what its name says. It gives you a really nice glow. So that's that. And the next thing I'm going to do is just take a really nice peachy pink blush. And this is the Maybelline New York Dream Mousse blush in Peach Satin. And I love this for green looks because you don't want to go too overboard with a pink, because the focus should be on your eyes. So your blush and the rest of your face should look more natural. And this is such a pretty peachy pink. And it's really easy to apply. You just kind of dot it on. Get your finger in the product, dot it on, and then just blend it out. Okay, so that's the blush. And then the last thing we're going to do is just take a lipstick. Again, you want to keep it neutral. So of course I'm going to take my Viva Glam 5 by MAC, which is my favorite. And I'm going to top that with the e.l.f. Mineral Lip Gloss. And this one is in Bare. Okay guys, there we go. That's the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoy and that you love this as much as I do. Like I said, green is my absolute favorite color, so I'm so excited to wear this for St. Patrick's Day because it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys wear it, and if you do, please post a video response. I'd love to see your take on the look. And that's it, and I will see you all really soon.